clap. All right. Game plan back. Hope y'all with us. We're going to let some people come on, but yeah, this is a big one. I don't care what their record is. Yeah, I'm waiting for my co-host here.
I want to make sure we, before it starts, that's all.
We're pretty good here.
I think so. Though.
Y'all excited for the football, enjoying the weather before the game? Because you must go in the house and watch the game. You must. They can feel it all the way down there in Arlington if you're not watching the game. Oh, man.
Yes, y'all. Yes. No bus. Week nine. Now we're still 1 week behind most teams though when we look at records, but
it looks like it's just a little bad because we haven't had any problems. We had a staff member come up with coronavirus this week.
yeah,
I guess he stayed back in Pittsburgh.
I'm scared about that too. You know what I mean? Because again, like I said, I think they're gonna make this thing go no matter what. If they test positive or anything though, I think they're gonna just make this train got to keep rolling. Because I see what Nick Saban and college football, NFL's more money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That TV money's on the line though. But anyway, Pittsburgh goes into this game 7-0, no bus, undefeated. If we go 8-0, I think that's history for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Dallas Cowboys come in 2-6 today, though.
Yeah, 2-6, but they still in the mix.
Yeah.
So let's stomp them out.
Yeah. Let's put that fire out. They're in that NFC East. That's one of the weakest divisions in the NFL.
The weakest division.
Their 2 wins this year come against the Falcons and the Giants. They're a combined 3-13, though.
Hey, who cares? They 0-0 today. Once it clicks, when the cleats and the clacks get to rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, y'all, Young Brothers Game Plan coming to y'all live from Northside Woods Run, 1441 Woods Run. Come on down. We're going to be watching the game. We got the chicken. We got the burgers. We got the dogs on the grill. This is what we do. Looking at this game, though, we're going to get into our 5 keys, our call-outs, and we ain't going to get too deep because Dallas, I'm not really too much worried about.
I mean, they're not formidable, but they're an NFL football team.
Yeah, they get
grown
paid.
men that get paid every week.
Yeah,
they game plan, and hey, they got people from Pittsburgh on their team, like the coach and one in particular, but wouldn't mind beating the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Sean Lee's on that defense too.
Yes, I know.
Right from Pittsburgh. But we're gonna wait for a couple more y'all to get on. Again, Pittsburgh Steelers going into this 7-0, y'all. Come on down, Young Brothers. Come see No Bus. He's buying drinks today. Like I told y'all last year. Once a year he buys drinks. Today's the day.
No. But anyways, first key. Big Ben. He must go off. Must kill these guys. These guys are 25th in pass defense. They really don't have nothing going. I guess they got a couple sacks last week. DeMarcus Lewis came alive a little bit. Gregory's back from his 900th day of off of suspension.
Yeah.
So, they got a tiny pass rush, but Ben should go off early.
The one DN's out too, though.
Lawrence, I don't think Lawrence is out, but the other guy.
Yeah, they do have
Because Gregory is playing. I know that for sure. But I don't know who's out.
Joe Thomas, Ezekiel Elliott, Alton Smith.
Okay.
Alton Smith.
Well, yeah, the one
which is big.
Who had missed 5 years of football and came back. I mean, they thought he was going to get comeback of the year player at first. But I think that's between 2 people. They might play for the Steelers.
Right. So Alton
Been
Smith,
into it.
But I mean, again, like Doe was mentioning, their defense, they have some athletes on that defense. So they can hold. I mean, they're an NFL team. Them guys are getting paid too. Again, Pittsburgh, to me, number 1, Big Ben must go off.
Yeah. Just can't play around. Keep playing the new Ben football, where he gets the ball out of his hands and doesn't hold it and have to shrug off people, because the shrugging off day is pretty much over. He's about my age.
Yeah.
He'd be 38 next birthday, or he is 38 now. I can't even remember. But, he gets the ball out of his hands because he has so many weapons, there's no reason to hold it.
Right. What I'm getting at, though, is Dallas got the 25th ranked pass defense.
Yeah.
And if there's any day that Big Ben can really get into his groove or that mid-season form, though, I think today is the day. If there's not any other day, it has to be. You know what I mean? Come on, Big Ben. Again, we got some history with the Dallas Cowboys, though, Bus. We got big history. Cowboys, Steelers, Super Bowls. A lot of fans are still relevant from those Super Bowls. So, Big Ben, you should be up for this game. Go off often and early. Often and early. Okay? I don't care if you're checking at the line. You know what I mean? Because we can't let a 25th pass ranked defense stop them.
Yeah, and I believe the last 7 players they beat us here, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? What's our second key, though?
Get Gilbert often and early. On his 7th team, I might quite add.
What?
The dude got 7 chances to play in the NFL.
You gotta be kidding me, though,
That is
Russ.
amazing.
You gotta be kidding me.
They gotta give him an often early. I mean, he hasn't played football in a while. Killing. I mean, just killing.
This is this guy.
Make it so confusing for him.
And Kaepernick can't get a second. Never mind. But anyway, if Gilbert don't last, we know who we're looking at. We're looking at another Pittsburgh guy, though.
DiNucci is on the bench.
Yeah.
I thought inactive. Okay.
Yeah.
DiNucci's a Bumucci. Get a damn word from.
So again, if you see DiNucci coming in, know this game is well in hand. Hey, our third key to victory today, and I know I keep harping on it, y'all, but we got to get James Conner 100 yards a day.
Get the feel under his legs. You know, let him run the ball a little bit. Last week, he played efficient for what was going on that terrible field. We couldn't run like crazy. They was running like crazy on us, but I guess that's their field. And they know, so
that's right.
We couldn't run, and we damn sure can't give up the type of yards we gave up last week.
Well,
especially with Zeke with a bad hamstring, if he's playing or not.
I don't think Zeke's
information not available.
Yeah, it's not available right now. That's a game time decision. Again, Pittsburgh comes into this. We are the 5th ranked rush defense, even after giving up 265 last week, though, Bus. We still remain the 5th ranked defense against the rush, giving up 96.9 yards. So if they're without Zeke Elliott, I don't see them getting more than 70 yards in the rush game.
Yeah. Pollard.
Yeah.
He's pretty much changing pace back.
Unless Gilbert can run, I don't know. Nobody knows anything about this Gilbert guy, unless he's Lamar Jackson Part 2.
I mean, I know he played for a million teams.
Yeah. Well, again, if he can't go, we got the 5th ranked rush defense. Blitz. We're the 39th. We're blitzing 39% of the plays, though.
Yeah.
And today, with an inexperienced quarterback, that would be key. Our 4th key, though. What's our 4th key today?
We average on 3 to 4 sacks, which leads to a fumble or some type of missed interception or just anything like 3rd and long, which is basically a turnover when you have a short punt and get great field position. So just average on 3 to 4 sacks. You know, our defense is coming. We are number 1 in the league, man.
That's right, though.
For I guess about 4 weeks now running.
Yeah,
we're still number 1 in the league, even though we gave them all those yards last week.
Yep.
We're still number 1 because we left them to no points, basically.
Yep, no doubt. We got 30 sacks on the year. We're still 1st in the league. When you look at the NFL sack totals, though, I mean, you have 3 Steelers that are stacked right after each other. You got T.J. Watt with 6.5. He's tied for 4th, and then you got 2 Steelers tied for 7, and that's 2 of them bugs sitting at 6.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, that 3-4 sacks today, I'm saying 5 to 6.
Yeah, 5 to 6 would be real nice. 7 to 8, how about that?
All right.
Well, let's keep climbing.
No doubt.
You know, you want to keep
with,
counting.
And I don't care which quarterback you have in the day, though, Bus. They're going to be hesitant. They're going to hold the ball a little longer, you know, just because of the inexperience. So I can see 7, 8 sacks.
You know,
I can see 7, 8 sacks.
We're going to have to play some coverage today. We're going to play some coverage today. Let him just try Minka, please.
Please.
Hope that was in the game plan to try Minka.
Please.
You know, and try Joe on the outcut. That's Joe's best coverage on them outcuts. Joe gets in trouble when somebody posts him.
Well, I think sometimes
crosses his face.
We can bury Minka sometimes, and you know what I'm saying. We don't let Minka just go sideline to sideline and be that ball hawk sometimes.
They use him as a center fielder.
Yeah.
Nothing to get behind him. They let the other guy do all that. Running around and stuff. The tackler, they blitz him like crazy. Mike Hilton, is he playing today?
No, Mike Hill was out.
Separated shoulder, I think it's severe.
Mike Hill
that sounded like 8 weeks.
I thought
it's an 8-week injury though.
I thought Wisniewski was back today. He's out also. Steve Wisniewski. But I know they did activate him off. He was on IR for a minute. Yeah. Our 5th key of the game, and we can't fall for it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Steeler football if you're a Steeler fan, you know we always play down sometime. But this is a trap game. Don't get it twisted.
Most definitely a trap game. It gets you a nice loss and get your confidence lower. You want to have confidence to the all-time peak every week.
Yeah.
You want to just keep winning. You want to keep burying guys.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather. I don't want to lose no game. I was going to say something crazy, but I'd rather lose no game. But it's going to happen in the NFL. If they do lose today, it's not affected to us. They're in another conference and whatsoever. But just the morale,
Right.
And I don't want to hear it all week
Right.
from people at all.
And we got some Dallas Cowboy fans in the city.
And we got some serious Steeler haters also.
Yeah.
They secretly watch us every week and every play.
And one sitting right outside house. He's a big Steeler hater, but guess what today? I think today, even though I think this may fall into one of them trap game categories though, I predict we're gonna come out of this thing 41-6, Pittsburgh.
Well, I'm thinking about 31-10.
31-10?
31-10 Steelers, man. They might put up some type of fight, you know. Some type of loose, just full focus. Has to be full focus, man. You know, Kansas City looks like they're going to win today. Just keep it, you know,
Stack them.
one team gets a bye this week this year.
That's right.
Because we have 14 teams going to playoffs instead of 12.
They were talking today about no teams get a bye. If there's going to be a COVID issue and a team gets that second bye, they'll bust.
Yeah, but I seen that's 8 teams each.
Yeah.
Each thing is 16 teams. I don't know how
4
you
wild card teams.
I don't know how you work that out.
I'm not sure about that, but they said if the season is shortened and week 18 is not favorable for making up those games, that they would put 8 teams in. I don't care. If we get the number 1 seed, either we're playing or we're not.
Yeah.
Let's just keep that number 1 seed in the AFC and in the NFL at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, we got some call outs to make today, man. Again, we make our call outs every week, and we look for these guys to contribute or at least have a big game, which would go along with the 5 keys, and we probably would win, all right?
Yeah.
But my offensive call out this week, though, Bus, James Conner.
Yeah, James Conner, I mean, I guess 47 yards, man. You got to make up for that.
Yeah, yeah, 15
But he
carries.
was okay. He had a touchdown, you know.
Yeah, 15 carries last week for 47 yards and a touchdown. He went under his average per year, but I just expect James, once we get up, we should be relying on the run game heavy. I expect to see Mason Rudolph late in the game. Don't leave Big Ben out there to be vulnerable to get that elbow hit or anything like that, though, Bus. But I expect James Conner at least have 100 yards today, though, and a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like maybe 110 rushing.
Okay.
Wise, they're going to keep him on that pitch down.
Yeah.
I highly doubt if he goes.
Hey, watch that today.
20 carries a day.
Let's see if
20 carries a day.
But
But he might get about 3 or 4 passes out the backfield for about, you know,
okay.
18 yards, a touchdown each.
I
He
know
really
that.
doesn't average more than a touchdown a game. So he might have a touchdown each. Catch out.
So he might get 2.
Passing, yeah.
Okay, I can see that on this weak Dallas defense.
Mhm.
Again, Dallas got the 32nd rush defense, 5.1 yards a carry, 170.9 yards a game. I just expect James to have over 100 today. They're the 32nd rush defense. Who's your offensive call out, though?
Deontay Johnson. I don't know if he has to get if he has to get Logan surgery with antimonium. But some got to give about them bones and tendons, dog. You cannot be out every 5 seconds. You cannot be going under the 10. I don't care what your size is.
He's always in the
You
10.
are Ben's favorite receiver. Ben loves fast, shifty, great route runners. That's why AB was his favorite guy. So, I mean, you got to be on the field,
I
Deontay
don't know if
Johnson.
he's a camper or something, but he loves tents. I'm gonna tell you that. I mean, every time he comes off the field, he's in the tent.
And I had to give him that. I'm telling you, they're going to
Some tussing.
Nah, they got to give him the surgery, antimonium. I had to call the guy what's Logan's biggest enemy?
Yeah,
I can't remember his name right
he
now.
is our best route runner. Big Ben loves to get to it, get the ball to him, because he knows where he's going to be at. And he knows Deontay, he's going to get that separation, and he has a nice catch radius for how small the guy is. He reminds me of an AB. I mean, he does.
I said it. He likes fast, shifty guys. He runs good routes.
Yeah. Man. So, Deontay, let's do this today. My defensive call out, though, now this might surprise you, but we don't really talk about Tyson Alualu a lot, but that's going to be big, especially if he's hurt coming down the stretch. Tyson Alualu has been having a great season. Isaiah Buggs, when he first came in last week, he missed a couple plays, but the second half he turned it up. I think, again, if Zeke plays, whether Zeke plays or not, Isaiah Buggs is going to be key in stopping their rush today.
Yeah, he's huge now because Lulu was part of the win at the line of scrimmage I was talking about.
Yeah.
And you barely rather see him get blown off the ball or on his ass pancaked.
Right.
So that guy Buzz going to step in for that. I mean, last week though he did have the humongous tackle on the 4th down, which caused the fumble. So I see the potential in the guy. There should be no humongous loss. I mean, there might be like one step off, but he should be there.
Yeah, well, I
should clog those holes. It's a linebacker-driven off defense, anyways.
Yes.
If a linebacker's shine, that's why might have another 15 or something tackles today, even more.
Yeah, I just bugged again, like Doe. I'm just reiterating what Doe said. You're playing next to a guy that probably going to be a Pro Bowler this year. So pretty sure they're going to double team to it. He should have plenty of opportunity to either get to the quarterback, put the pressure on him, or clog them holes, though.
That goes right into my call out.
Go ahead.
Don't do it to it. Trying to be first team on Pro Bowl this year. The guy has 6 sacks in a 3-4 defense.
Interior.
At the defensive end / really a D tackle.
That's the huge.
In a 3-4, he got 6 sacks right now.
Yeah.
He's going for 14 on the year.
Yes, he is.
So I can see 8 more sacks coming. And by the way, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week.
Yep.
Might as well ball out again, dog.
Yep.
Might as well ball out again. I see about 7 tackles a day.
Tua, before he went out on injury last year, Tua was playing good. So, I mean, there was always that concern when he came back, how he would, perform after the injury. But he really picked up right where he left off.
He's clearly the most athletic lineman we have.
Yes, he is.
Out of the rotation, whoever's coming off, we're starting. He's more athletic than all of them on the show.
Yeah, including Cam.
Yeah, Cam is strong.
Yeah, Cam's
dead.
Yeah, bullhead strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on down to Young Brothers Bar, 1441. We're gonna be watching the game. We got the grill flowing. Of course, we always get the game on. We'll have them on the big screens too.
And shout out to Ron, Carlton.
Yes, sir. We gonna get into our thing.
Carl, Chris,
cousin Chris, what's up, boy?
William, Ishmael Sikel,
okay, Doug.
and Jay Lee.
Okay, Doug. Why don't y'all go check
Ishmael
out Doug?
We say Ben got to play like it's the playoff game. The defense will set the tone. You right about that?
Yep.
Defense set the tone early. I don't want no deep ball passes and I don't want a Broncos type game. We played the Broncos early in the season.
Don't say
that can happen.
Yeah.
DB's got to play on point, and we got to get to the quarterback like often.
Yeah, well, we got to come back. And
Chris, running back, should be having a great day today. They should. That's why I was saying a buck something. And give McFarland some more carries. I know we get our confidence away from him because he makes rookie mistakes and runs up the middle and does stuff that he shouldn't do, but I mean, it's going to happen.
And again, guys, they're the 32nd ranked rush defense. There's no reason why we shouldn't have over 100, whether it's one guy or 2 guys, that we should definitely have over 100 yards. They're giving up 170 a game. So definitely run defense. William K, defense that stands the day. What are your keys to victory? Are we
Say the keys. I was just watching them. Keys pretty much Big Ben, get to Gilbert, Connor 100 yards, 3 or 4 sacks average, and stay away from the track game.
Cousin Lily, what's up? How you doing? Jay Lee, yup. Let's go, baby. Hey, we going for 8-0 today, baby. Come on down to Young Brothers Bar, watch this celebration, and get you a drink. It's a nice day out, Doe Bus. Anything else you want to say? Any shout-outs?
Let's go, Steve.
Hey.
Here we go.
Shout out to my kids, baby. Love y'all. All right. Pittsburgh. Young Brothers Game Plan. 8-0, baby. Let's go.
See you tomorrow for the post game.